Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Megaman. Last episode I got a game over right at the boss, and then it was pretty disappointing because I only had like one bar of energy left when I got to him, and one hit would have killed me. Let's see. For some odd reason I've been having trouble with the boss. This is actually my third attempt at recording because I died the first two times and I got another game over and I had to meet you guys back here again. That was such annoying. That was so annoying. Anyway, here we finally are at the boss again. I probably should have switched to Gutsman before this. Oh, you know what? Let's keep those here. Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I'm supposed to use these to like dodge his attacks, because his attacks are pretty easy to dodge and they look like they do a lot of damage. It looks like 1/3 of my health, and Gutsman weapon on the other hand does 1/3 of his health. So I guess it's first to 3 hits. But then again, his attacks are easy to dodge, and it's kind of hard to hit him with Cutman. So why do I keep saying Cutsman? It's Cutman, not Cutsman. Anyway, with that, we're finally done. This time we're gonna go for. Let's do this. Remember how I said I'm playing this game blurry? Not exactly blind, because like I've like done a few practice rounds and I've seen LPs and everything. The other Megaman games, though, those are blind. Because of that, I know that this is the stage with all the annoying disappearing platforms. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. I've never been good with disappearing platforms like in any video game, which is weird because like I'm really good at rhythm games, and disappearing platforms are basically a rhythm. And I'm also good at platformers, and Megaman is a platformer, and disappearing platforms are or disappearing blocks are a rhythm thing. So, but if you combine those two, I'm suddenly no longer good at it. And wow, the frame rate is so slow. I wonder, is it because of the underwater physics or something? I don't know. Anyway, crap. Anyway, nah, I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna fail a million times, and I don't know if I'm just gonna like show off my best. There's also the ice physics too, and that makes it worse. This stage is gonna suck, that's all I can say. I might end up doing it the lazy way, where like if I die enough times, I will just like, what's it called? Crap, I completely forgot about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, where if I die enough times, I'll just meet you at the boss. Ah, crap. Oh man, I cursed. I mean, it's not bad because a lot of people curse, but I try to keep the curse. There it is. I try to keep the cursing at a minimum because I don't know. My little sister told me apparently she watches these, and like she's 12 or 11. You know you're a bad older brother when you forget your little sister's age. Anyway, yeah, I found out she watched one of my episodes, and yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to cuss, because you know my little sister apparently watches these. Okay, there's a little glitch to get this thing to disappear. Oh man, that's the hardest part of the jump. Anyway, if you can scroll it off screen, it will disappear. Let's see if I can make the hardest jump. There you go. And after that, you gotta jump to up there, and that makes it pretty hard. You know, surprisingly enough, I'm not doing that bad. Not doing as bad as I thought I would be doing. And I say that right as I fall. Let's see, I figured out the pattern before, and I have done this in my practice runs, but that doesn't mean I can do it here. I'm not a boss or anything. Yeah, there you go, I finally did it. See, that wasn't so bad once you get the pattern down. This part, on the other hand, I'm probably gonna die here. Why? Because these things shoot. This part would be like a million times easier if these things didn't shoot. That's like the one thing I can say. Whoa, I almost got hit by that little bullet. Anyway, yeah, these things just... And then there's these things too, the little penguins. They fly and completely mess everything up. Oh, that was a close one. That was clench right there. Anyway, it seems like I made it. Oh, come. No, don't do this to me. Don't! I'll meet you guys back over there. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me do that again. That was just too horrible for words. And Okay, I have 1 life left. That's not that bad. And also there was that 1-up at the end of this. I'm not sure if anybody noticed it, but it was there. So if I could just collect that 1-up, I will be okay. And everything will be okay. Anything need refilling? Nope. So let's see if we can do this again. And this time, do it right. I think I messed this up. Let's see. See, the thing is, they don't really align these platforms to like make them flow that well. Or not to make them flow that well, but like to match them up perfectly, if that makes any sense. There you go. Turns out I just had to wait a little. Now let's see if I can get this 1-up. Nope. Complete failure. Anyway, I do get all this health and all this weapon energy that I don't need. I don't know why they give it to me. And it looks like we have made it to the boss. How do I know? Because of this little thing that appears right before every boss that I don't know why I bother killing. I don't know if it does anything, like if you kill it, but I don't know if it makes it easier or harder or anything. I just kill it because why not? Anyway, finally at the boss. One thing I do want to talk about today is, well, first of all, classes finally started and I messed up my schedule horribly. Basically what I did was I signed up for 3 classes only, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's not that bad, and then I have all my labs on Tuesday. But the part where I messed up, what's his weakness? Let's try all of them. The part where, oh, apparently Electman is his weakness. I messed up in the, wow, that was fast. Shoot, well, I keep moving my turn. Oh yeah, I messed up in which I put 4-hour gaps between all 3 of my classes. So basically I have 1 class, and then 4 hours, and then another class, and then 4 hours, and another class, and then I'm done. The problem with that is, well, the actual 4-hour gaps themselves. And what I did today was I basically stayed on campus, like at the hub, which is like a little meeting area and stuff, and I basically stayed there until, like, what's it come? I basically stayed there until, shoot, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, I stayed there until my final class. There you go. I stayed there from my second to my final class. That was probably the dumbest thing I could have done. What I should have done was I should have instead gone back to my apartment and have something to eat. Basically, I was hungry as hell, and I know none of you guys care, but, or probably, I don't know. I can't tell your personalities, but if you do care, good for you. I mean, thank you. I'm glad you're showing sympathy for a fellow human being. And if you don't care, well, chances are there's a whole bunch of other you that don't care. But anyway, that was probably that was like a big mistake on my part. So if I do end up a little grumpy or a little like mad or something on today's episode, that's probably why. Because like I mean, in the end, I did end up going back to my apartment and getting a sandwich, but that was like after my final class, which was at 6. I mean, ended at 6. Crap. Is there any way to dodge that? Anyway, my final class ended at 6. I haven't heard anything about this stage, and I haven't done enough practice runs to like know what's coming, so I'm basically doing this almost, like, this probably as blind as I've ever gotten in a Megaman game. Oh, there was floor there. Oh crap, don't fall into the lava. Is the lava instant death? I don't want to find out. Hey, kill these guys and you get stuff. Chill. I could grind here for health. But I'm not gonna do that because that would be a boring video to watch. Even if editing is like, eh. In fact, that's one of the many reasons I don't upload as much as like other people, because I know some peers, they do like once a day or something, and like they have this upload schedule. Me, I just don't like editing, because like I like recording, and I just don't like the editing of uploading because that takes forever. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brand new Empower, which by the way I got when I picked up that little bolt in the Electman stage. Like that little bolt, that's what that power was. I don't think I've shown it off till now. And I also don't think there's any way to like get past that without getting hit unless you use that. So I decided I might as well show it off now. Anyway, I want to be really careful here. Don't get hit by these. So don't want to just that much. And who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna get hit by them anyway. Ah! Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit. Okay, really, I'm running low on health. I can't afford to die right now. That not worth getting, not worth getting, not worth getting. Come on, I can run through this. If I could just make it to the, there's the door. It would have been funny if I had like a little bit of life and like I get to the store and those little things kill me. I'm not gonna survive I'm not gonna survive long enough in the boss fight. I can already tell. I had like low health, and I think even with the with his weapon of weakness unless I can like completely dodge him. Then let's try anyway. And yes, I do know what their weapons of weakness are in this game. The other Mega Man games though, I don't. Aside from Mega Man 7. Like I said, this game's a blur. Mega Man 7 I played a lot, but I've never played... I'm dead. But I've never played Mega Man 2 through 6. Those are completely blind. And I've never seen any LPs of those either. So yeah, those are completely blind. Wait, what is... Dude, did they just start off with like you get hit? That's a... In the words of the Angry Video Game Nerd, that's a bunch of... Censored. I'm sorry, but... like I said, my little sister told me she watches this and like... Yeah, I don't wanna... I mean, if she hadn't told me that, I would be okay with cursing, but because she told me that, it's like, eh... I mean, she knows I curse and stuff, but... I try not to because like she's young and she doesn't know what those words are, and she probably won't for like a few years, and let's keep it that way. Anyway, I think it's gonna be the end for this episode because the recording's at like 11 minutes and a half, and that's without editing. So with that being said, I haven't locked the Dr. Wily stage. So see you on next episode as I take down Dr. Wily. So see you all later and take care.